Hey guys, Jen here from Cheerful Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid. And we are using what's left of this kit from Stickers by Jackie M. It is a Halloween kit. Obviously, being October, we need to Halloween it up, you know? So, let's jump on in. So I will tell you now before we get to the point in my planning where somebody will ask, I can't take my Dupixent today. Because if you're regular around here, you know that usually the weeks I come on and film are my Dupixent weeks. And unfortunately, I have none. I'm waiting on prior authorization. I need to call them today again and see if they were able to obtain that so we could get the shipment in. But I'm less stressed about it than I was last week when I heard about that, because when I went to refill it and they were like, we are waiting on prior authorization from the insurance, I'm like, oh great, thanks. My allergist office has been able to fit me in on Wednesday for a sample. They couldn't do it sooner because Wednesday is when they do it now. So it's fine. It'll be 2 days late, but it's better than nothing. And we will get back on track from there, hopefully. I'm going to call them today, like I said, call the pharmacy and see if insurance has made that approval. And if not, then I will talk to my doctor's office Wednesday and go, all right, what can we do to speed this up? See if, are you guys able to pressure the insurance, because, you know, you don't want me to be in here constantly. For samples, you know, it's not what they're really for, is for me to be going in there all the time for samples while I wait on insurance. There it is. So yeah, but I'm glad I have that as an option to be able to do that while insurance plays their games. And I was afraid of this because when I was supposed to see my allergist, I think on the 2nd, and they called me to get it rescheduled because I don't know if he must have been out of the office that day or something. So they called me and said they needed to reschedule it, and they were going to push me all the way to the end of the month. And I was like, but what about if, and I literally raised this concern. I was like, I'm not sure if my insurance is going to require prior authorization. And if that's the case, I'm going to need to be in sooner anyways. So they were holding back on me because they were able to get me in the day before. So luckily, yes, I did see my allergist on the 1st. So if insurance needs visit information about, you know, yes, I'm still doing good on it. It's working really well, yada, yada. They have the notes from the doctor. So that was my big concern, because every time they try to do this to me, they did that to me once, and then I had to be rushed in to see whoever was available, because they needed prior authorization and they needed doctor notes. Oh my goodness, you guys, this time of year and allergies, it just sucks. It does. I am sorry, my voice is like, ugh. I am trying. I'm trying to talk, you know? So yeah. Fun times with insurance companies. Gotta love it. But yes, no Dupixent today. It'll be on Wednesday because I have an appointment for that. Okay. I also have a primary doctor appointment that day, so it's gonna be a fun day. So I have shop stuff today. We are going to so I put in kind of essentially an emergency shirt order last week, but that doesn't take away from the fact that shirt order week is this week. Excuse me. I do have the shirts that I ordered in and ready to work on, so I will be working on those today. I do have a couple other sticker orders I need to work on as well, but we're gonna get these shirt orders knocked out the best that I can. So those can go out tomorrow. I will have to drop them off. But shirts I want to take care of today. We can go ahead and put down like work on orders, which will include kind of the shirt orders too, but I may write shirts separately. I will need to clean the paper cutter, especially since I'll be working with vinyl, and cutting that it's a lot thicker and a lot stickier. And then I need a glitter header. I already used black. Well, you know what? Let's do another black there because it just makes sense. I don't know what else for today, honestly, besides making that one phone call and working. I don't know what else I'm doing today. And there goes my voice trying to squeak again. Come on, boys. Come on, work with me. Yeah. This weekend, I couldn't go. Well, I can't say I couldn't, but yesterday was not a good day to go out and do deliveries or anything. So I kind of took it easy. It wasn't a good day because there's like a nor'easter and we were not only getting rain, but it wasn't the rain's fault as much as it was the storm and the moon with the tides and everything that caused flooding. So I have these different ones. I'm trying to decide. I think that orange is really good, but I kind of want one of the smaller. But I don't have that exact one. I don't think in any of the other sizes. It's fine. I'll just use a different orange. I think any orange is pretty much good with these pumpkins. Let's just use this one. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, weather. There's a lot of flooding around the area due to the tides and stuff. Oh yes, it's National No Broad Day. Duh. We're gonna rip that sucker right off. I forgot about that. Renee warned me and everybody in my Facebook group that today was that. Yeah, I'm gonna be at home working, so nothing says I need to be wearing it. Woohoo! That's a good one to celebrate. Like I said, I do need to make that phone call because that is important. Even if I don't need it this week, I need to have it for when I need it. Oh, well, I don't want to use that one today because, well, it matches that one. So I guess we're using this one. Oh my gosh, my voice. Hold on. Goodness gracious, you guys. It is bad right now. So, yeah. I didn't go work yesterday. I kind of took it easy. Today, we're going to be working at home. Tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. I will update you tomorrow. I'm just going to put another box down here, even though I don't really need it, because something might come up. But we're going to put this down for my phone call. And we're going to call this good. This is going to be for my quote of the day over on the Tickety Talk. And yeah, we're going to wrap this up because I think I'm getting too long-winded now for no reason. And yeah, that's all I got for today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. So, still using this kit. Yesterday was a very productive day. I will say that. I did have to fight my laser printer for like 2 hours and I finally gave up. So, I don't know what it is. It's like since one of the Windows updates, it's been really finicky. So has my other printers, but so far the others haven't like fought me this hard where it just isn't printing. I've turned it off. I've restarted it. I've unplugged it, left it for a little while, restarted the computer. I've literally done everything. So I even decided, well, let's remove the printer from the printers and then re-add it. Big mistake. Because, and I did that once already and that helped, but now I can't get it to even recognize that printer. When I go to try to add it back, it recognizes my other two printers, my inkjets, but it's not recognizing the laser at all. It's not finding it. And I've tried typing in the IP address. I've tried everything short of connecting it with a cord because I don't have a printer cord. So I ordered one. I ordered a printer cord so I can manually hook it up to the computer to get it to recognize it again. And I've gone to the website and like download and reinstall drivers and everything too. So I can't say it's an outdated driver. I don't understand what is going on with it. Granted, at this point, it is an older model printer considering everything. However, it's not so old that it shouldn't be recognizing it. You know what I mean? Technology moves very fast, and I understand that this is an older printer, but it is not super old. It's only a few years old. Okay, it may be like 6 years old, but even then, it's a good printer. They make their lasers a beast, and let me tell you, that one has been good to me over the years. We've done a lot of foiling with that printer. No, the printer's not dead. It's fine. But I can't get it to friggin' connect. And I spent like 2 hours yesterday frustrated trying and still failed. So I ordered a printer cord to be able to hook it directly to the computers so that we can get this back up and running, hopefully. And I guess we're just going to wait and see what happens. When that comes in today, that is one of the tasks that I will mess with. So, fun times. And if that means I have to start using it plugged in, fine. I don't like it, but fine. As long as I can do my foil and stuff when I need to, that's really what matters at this point. Because right now, I have an order requiring foil and I can't do it. And I usually use that to print out packing slips too, and I can't do it. I just have to put it through my inkjets, which is fine, but it's more cost effective to use the laser. Sorry guys, my nose is itching like crazy all of a sudden. For no reason other than it can. But yeah, that was a good part of the early afternoon. And then, I did get a couple of orders that I could done yesterday. Because those only required, non-foiled stickers. I went ahead and on Etsy, I pulled down all the foil because I know those people are not patient like you guys on the website. And so I deactivated all those listings until I can get things fixed. And then once I do, I'll put it back up. But holy moly. Anyways, so this one's stuck too. Sometimes these stickers get caught in it's just this, the unicorn paper. Sometimes it just catches in that one little spot where it doesn't completely cut all the way through. It's like it catches in the sticky layer for some reason. It's weird, to say the least, but we can't control it. It looks cut through until you get to one little spot, and then if you're not careful, it will tear the whole sticker. Yeah. That's what I do. I run my tweezers underneath of it. As you see, that worked. But anyways, so I was able to get the rounded t-shirts done that I randomly opened up last week when there was interest to have it early, and I just happened to have enough to be able to place an early order. So I ordered some shirts early last week, and I got those orders, those shirts completed yesterday. Man, they look great, you guys. They look amazing. I'm so thrilled with how they turned out. So are the customers. I can't wait for the customers to get them. They can't wait to receive them. Everybody's excited. Everybody's happy. That's a good thing. So, but shirt orders are open this week on the website. Place your order, send me a message, what you want, and I will work with you on how to get it done. and make sure that it is exactly what you want. So that's how I roll. Customs are very personal. They're very personalized, and they do require communicating with me. So, anyways, did I tell you yesterday these are from Beyond Paper Flowers? Because I feel like I failed to mention where these were from. If I didn't mention where this kit was from, it was Stickers by Jackie M. Her shop is no longer open, unfortunately, but, I have quite a few of her kits still hanging around, whether it was from Stickers by Jackie M or Keep It Simple stickers that she had prior to. I still have quite a few of her kits. So, and I am trying to use a lot of my stash up and everything, but, that goes over time. So, what's on the agenda today? I have miscellaneous stuff that I do need to get done. I didn't grab my truck. Let's see. I can grab that out here real quick. Let's do the black today because I'm using an orange box. I have some miscellaneous tasks that are really small, but they're ones that may be annoying and frustrating too. Because I've tried and they've failed and I have to contact people to get help. Yeah. Those kind of tasks that I need to get done today. I guess today is going to be the day of working through the frustrations. All the frustrating things. Because today is a good day to get some of that stuff done. I was considering going out doing DoorDash since I didn't have a lot of other things I really needed to do. But I do have a couple of orders I need to work on. Honestly, maybe I should wait to put down the work on orders to see if I can get my printer working. I think I have like one other Etsy order though, but that has come through, but that shouldn't take long. I have to pack up the shirt orders and take them to the post office. These are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Love my little mollies. Let's see, I guess green will match this. We're going to run to the post office because shirt orders I can't really just shove in the mailbox and let the mailman pick them up. Not that I shove orders. I put them in there nice and neatly and easily. I don't treat them badly or anything. I know shove was not the right word. And I have a bunch of little miscellaneous tasks, like I said, that have been annoyingly frustrating, like trying to switch over my bank account stuff. I think that's mostly it. So maybe I'll put this here and use, I also need to film. Let's use this for filming. I wonder if I can fit 3 in here and just move it. If not, it's fine. I don't need to, but because those other miscellaneous tasks, I don't necessarily, you know what, let's just not even worry about it. Those other miscellaneous tasks, I don't necessarily need to put in my, okay, I'm supposed to film and upload, but what am I filming and uploading? You guys, I don't even know what I'm filming today. And I'm just going to be wasting another sticker most likely. I'm sorry. Or I could do my pen tricks. No, let's do my pen tricks. You're going to get tired of seeing me do my pen tricks, but you know what? I need to get it laid out. All right. I know. I'm going back and forth. I can't make up my mind today, but let's try to at least film that. let's deal with all the nonsense I got to deal with today. I have a couple little shop things, like I said, like packing up stuff. I probably will put work on orders down. Hopefully I can get the printer working and work on that. Tomorrow I'll be home anyways between appointments and all that, so I have time tomorrow to work on stuff as well. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, get off here because this is getting way too long for a daily segment, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I pulled some pieces of the Which Way kit from my shop out of my stash, and that's what we're going to use. I have to be kind of quick this morning because I do have an appointment in like 40 minutes. So I have to do this really quickly and then put my shoes on and get out the door, basically. So we are going to boogie and get this done really quickly today and not be long-winded. Yesterday I fought the printer again, and my printer cord that I bought came in, so I hooked it up with that, and I can print with the cord plugged in to the computer. I cannot, for the life of me, get it to reconnect via Wi-Fi. Like, the printer says it's connected to the Wi-Fi. The computer is connected to the same Wi-Fi. However, somewhere between the two, it's not communicating. So I don't know what's going on, if like the Wi-Fi piece of it went out or whatever. It's 7 years old. I confirmed it yesterday. The printer was bought in 2008. Was it? 18. Sorry, not 8. 2018. Yeah. And it was actually October of 2018. So it's literally exactly 7 years old. So I think it was like the 24th or something of October. But because I pulled up the Best Buy accounts and looked. Both my husband and I have Best Buy accounts, and that one was listed under him because I didn't have an account at that point. But I know I paid for it. I do know that much. But yeah, we'll use Which Way to the Candy because that's why this kit is called Which Way, because of the quote. I often use quote boxes to name the kits. And if it doesn't have a quote box, then I just go based off of what it is. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab some sort of doodle grid. Let me see. I think I probably have the ones that I've been using set aside over to the... Yeah, I do. I have these ones. Off to the side, I still have them. So let's just pick a color, any color. This orange is standing out to me. Let's use it. That's how we're going with today. All right. So today is Global Hand Washing Day. Well, I hope you're washing your hands. That's all I got to say. Did we learn? Nothing. Anyways. Lots going on today. I guess we can put a box over here just because I like these. That's why I pulled them out. The checklist boxes. I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters. Just put a box down, Jen. But yeah, I got the printer taken care of. I got rid of, I didn't get rid of, I completed any open orders that I had. So all of the orders got finished and everything dropped off at the post office together yesterday. All the shirt orders that were, the shirt orders from before. And yeah, it was a decent day. And then I honestly didn't do a whole lot beyond some of that. I tried to deal with some of the other frustrations in my life, but I kept hitting brick walls again. So, we're just going to keep trying and eventually I will get it figured out. That's just how it's going to be. I guess maybe since I used the which way to the candy, maybe we should have this guy in the candy bag. Because doesn't that just make sense? I don't feel like I'm good at this quick scenario thing. I just feel like I gotta talk or I'm rushing. Like I gotta talk and say whatever I gotta say and hurry up. But I do have to hurry up because I have to be there shortly. Luckily, it's not far. It's only like 5 minutes up the road. Well, the candy one seems fitting. Let's put this here for Dave, which I didn't pull out, but have right here. And then we'll put all the things down I need to do today over here. Today is going to be a lot of taking care of me kind of stuff day. By the way, it's literally only, it's going to be what it is. It's going to overlap some, but it's going to be fine. Well, it is just after 9 now, but I was up at 8:30. Do I have the 8 o'clock ones cut? No, so we're dealing with it. Because my appointment's at 9:40, so that kind of overlaps with it. Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. We're just going to get this done. All right. Doctor's appointment. I need to make a bank run, and I have my Dupixent appointment. So 3 big important things today, and I still need to put a quote box down. Probably shouldn't have put that down because I might need more space. It is what it is. So let's just put some boxes down. I kind of feel like no matter what I put down, it's not the right color or the right anything. All right, so we'll put that for my doctor's appointment. Let's put both the Nixie there and this are from Cheerful Planner Girl, who's no longer open. I am gonna kind of set this up a little bit like that so I can write in here because I have to go in office for it today versus my normal where I do it at home. And then we'll put this one here. And we'll do this for a bank run. This is from Purdy Planner. I honestly can't tell you if she's still open or not because whenever I've checked to link her down below, her store's been on vacation mode. So I don't know if she's taking just a long hiatus or if her shop is closed and she just used the vacation mode versus actually, closing it up. I I don't know. So I will continue to link her shop down below since it exists on Etsy. But just know that I don't know if you can actually order anything. I'm gonna put one down here because it just needs a little something something, and let's use purple because I haven't used enough purple on this spread today. It seems like everything's green and orange and yellow. And this can be for my quote of the day, which I will have to film when I get back from my appointment because it's 10 after and I don't have enough time for that to safely make it to my appointment on time without stressing over it. So I will do my quote of the day video when I get home. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here so I can get ready to get out of here for my appointment, and we'll chat with you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Still using the same Which Way kit. So, which one of you forgot to tell me that yesterday was Wednesday and I needed to put trash out? Oh, yeah, it was me. Somehow something in my brain lately hasn't been connecting it's Wednesday, I need to put the trash out. So either I've had weeks where I've forgotten completely or have to rush up in the morning on Thursdays and put it out. Of course, this week it's not just trash week, it's recycle week. So there's that. I was taking my morning meds and not even dressed, and then I'm hearing the squeal of one of the trucks and I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot to put it out, and it's recycled too. So I threw my clothes on and went out there to see the trash truck down like 5 or 6 houses down. And I waited to watch it pick up the can to see which can it was, because I'm like, at this point, I know I missed one of the trucks. I don't know which, and this way I don't have to put them both out. It was the trash. So at least I didn't miss recycle. So when I'm putting recycle bin out, recycle is every 2 weeks for us. Trash is every week. I, by myself, do not have enough trash in a single week to fill up the can. So I can make it 2 weeks with the trash can. I mean, unless I have like a gazillion packages, but then, a lot of that just goes in the recycle. But again, I gotta make recycle make it through 2 weeks. So, unless there's something out of the norm where like either I'm purging a whole lot of stuff or whatever the case may be, I don't fill up a trash can in a week. So missing 1 week of trash is not going to kill me. It's not the end of the world. Now, if I missed more than 2 weeks, I would probably be like, Jen, get your act together. So what I did already this morning after that was I set an alarm in my phone for Wednesday evenings to remember to put the bins out. It's sad that I have to go to that route, but for now, until I can get my act together and remember to put the cans out, that's what is needed, apparently. However, if that's the only thing, then it's really not that bad. I tackled quite a bit yesterday, considering I had 2 appointments, and a lot of times these days, injections make me sleepy. Yesterday, believe it or not, I was pretty decent. And I got all kind of stuck. So I had my primary follow up and was able to also get my flu shot at the same time. This bright orange might actually work. I was able to get my flu shot at the same time, and because of my asthma, I was due for the pneumonia vaccine too. So I got both of those. Today is National Dictionary Day. I got both of those. And then also had to have blood work done because that's routine for me. Pretty much every 6 months I have blood work. Then I guess we can put a checklist up here, even though I'm not really going to be doing too much shop related today. There is a chance I may do some. I have at least one thing I do need to complete, but beyond that, I don't know if anything else is going to get done up here. I think it's going to depend on how I feel this evening and if I'm motivated enough to do it. I have deliveries in food bank today. So, but yesterday I had my primary appointment, then came home, handled whatever little minor things I needed to do. I don't remember what it was at this point. I think I ran to Food Lion for like 4 or 5 little things, and then ate finally because I didn't eat before I went to my appointment, and then and I purposely don't eat before I go to the primary care appointment because of blood work. So that's why I make those appointments early in the morning. As much as I hate them, I make them early in the morning so that way if he needs to do blood work, I haven't eaten yet and all is well. So yeah, then it wasn't too long later. So I took care of just a few things, then before you know it, oh yeah, I did my quote of the day. And yeah, before you knew it, it was time for me to go get my Dupixent. Went and got that. Then I stopped by Michael's for something. And more to come on that. And then words are hard, clearly. I'm going to put my delivery stickers over here, so I'm not going to add any full box or anything here. Oh, yeah, after Michael's, I came home and I worked. I worked on the couple of orders that I had. One had come in from the afternoon before, and then 2 of them came in like while I was through all the stuff with appointments. And then I worked on some designing stuff and took care of something that just should have been done a month ago. Yeah. So it was a productive day yesterday. But I have one thing I need to do this evening. But other than that, it's a delivery and food bank day. So I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot in the way of shop stuff done. The next couple days are that way because they're delivery days. Oh my gosh. My voice wants to start doing its thing. All right. Itty Bitty Sticker Co. My Molly to mark food bank. And this I always just mark here in the hourly section. I know what time it is. That one's consistent enough that I can literally be like, boom, this is the time. I don't have to worry about it over here. Because I know what time it starts and ends. Good to go. I need to go pick up some meds. Doctor put in my refills that I need and whatever. I don't think there was anything else. It was just refills that I need. Again, Molly. From Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So we're going to pick those up while I'm out and about with deliveries. It may be before I start or after I finish. Either one. Because I can't go but so late because of food bank. But beyond that, I think really the only thing is just, gotta put down a box for a quote of the day. You know, it's fun using these scallop boxes, so let's use them. And put that one down. And then I guess I should just put another box here to put a box here. And if I need it, great. If not, who knows? I could put another quote or something in there. It's not like I don't have a bunch of quote stickers in my stash. But there you go. That is it. Today, not as crazy as, say, yesterday. However, it's still a full day because I'm doing deliveries and then food bank and then one little thing for shop work. So there you go. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I'm going to apologize now. My voice is a hot mess today. Don't know what it thinks it's doing, but you know, it is a mess. So I've got, you know, same kit, some doodle grids, same things. Yesterday was a good day. I did DoorDash. It was DoorDash and Uber Eats till about 3. Well, I paused in the 2 o'clock hour to go get my medications because they were ready for pickup. Like I said, I had to pick them up. It was slowing down, so I was like, you know, let's go pick those up and then I'll see if I can get an order going towards home. Well, you guys, I lucked out. It really worked out perfectly for me because in the shopping center where Walmart is, there's a couple of other little places, and some of them I didn't even realize were even there. Let's just be honest. I was not even out of the parking lot, and DoorDash pops up with a $12 offer coming like 6 minutes from my house. So I was like, oh, that's awesome, because it's like barely 6 miles. So it's a $2 per mile offer. I'm like, this is amazing. And it was picking up right there. And I didn't even realize that place was there. I'm like, put the GPS on just so I could see where the heck it was, and it was right there. And I'm like, oh, wow. So you learn, it just goes to show that, you learn new places even as a delivery driver all the time, even if you've been out there for a while. Sometimes little places pop up that you don't even know exist. It's like a tea and coffee place. So, and yeah, I got that one delivered, $10 tip. That was amazing. So, did that and came home. It was almost 3:00. I think it was like 4:45 or 10:00, something like that when I called it. But either way, I don't care. It worked out perfectly to come home. So that's what I did. And then I had something to eat and printed and cut new PR freebies. That's what I had to work on yesterday to get them photographed and ready for the new graphic. So, just little stuff, and went on my way to help out with food bank. And then after food bank, came home, had dinner, and relaxed because I was tired. And, I had done all that I had set forth to do. Let's use a purple one today. Yeah, I think that one will be good. I know it's one of the bigger ones, but I think we can fit it. Cool. All right. So today, let's see, it's National Pasta Day. I didn't know what I was going to eat for dinner, but pasta might work. I know I have pasta. Question is, do I have sauce? That's the real question. It's not like I can't stop in somewhere and get some. But let me see. It's a delivery day, so delivery stickers will go down over here. I don't know that I'm even going to worry about putting a checklist down because, quite honestly, I don't know that I'm going to tackle anything shop related, but I usually leave some space up here just in case. I don't have a lot going on otherwise today. I feel like it's just deliveries and home and chill. So I may put another box down here and then put in the middle here for my quote of the day. I don't know what else I need. Stomach is grumbling this morning. We can use this one. I don't know if I have enough room for another header here. We're just going to go without it. The only other way to fit it in would be to scoot that up and then put one and then scoot this down. And I'm not going to move stickers around today. Let's do, does it even matter? Let's use one of these because why not? For Dave, I guess it would help if I pulled the truck out, right? I have orange. Let's just use orange because it was easier to grab. Yeah, it's just going to be a delivery day today. I hope it's a good day. I really do. I did pull out in case maybe I'll just put it down anyways. I don't know how much gas I have. I feel like I have enough to get me through today, but it may just be better for me to go ahead and get gas now so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the weekend. And as always, these are from Cheerful Planner Girl, who's no longer open, and that makes me sad, but she had to do what she had to do for her. So I totally get it. But really, that's it. I don't have a whole lot today. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of raspy, but 'tis the season for ragweed and sounding like this. I need to get it together. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. I will see you tomorrow to wrap this up. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Let's jump in and get this done quickly so we can get this day rolling. Let's see. Yesterday was a long day. A very long day. I went and, I need to put the times down. And I just jumped right on into this. It's okay. That does happen sometimes. I went and did my deliveries, and then Dave's parents called me needing some help with some technology stuff because, well, they need help with the technology stuff sometimes, and it just is what it is. His mom has some stuff that's popping up on her phone, and I, for the life of me, cannot figure it out. The only thing I can figure is that she's going to need to do a factory reset on her phone because I've run antivirus on her phone and nothing is coming up. So I don't know what's going on with her phone. She needed some help with the computer. Dad needed help with getting Bluetooth connected to something. So there was multiple things that they needed some help with. So I was over there till probably 8 o'clock after I got off of work. So 8 or 8:30, something like that. And then I finally, on the way home, I grabbed something to eat on my way home from there because I had not eaten since like whatever time I stopped and got lunch. So I stopped, got food, came home, ate, and finally just chilled out, like relaxed, didn't do a whole lot. My evening went by way too fast because next thing you know, it was time to go to bed. And I was tired and ready to go to bed too, don't get me wrong. So yeah, it was a long day. I did 1 Instacart, 1 Spark, like 3 Uber Eats and a bunch of DoorDashes yesterday. So it was a fairly decent day overall. I can't complain. What do I got that can fit in here? Pretty much any one of these. Half boxes for our quote of the day. I'm going to move this header because it's like just a sliver that would overlap. So we're going to fix it so it doesn't overlap. Yeah, it was a crazy busy day yesterday, and I'm already tired today. I'm hurting. And that's just because yesterday was so, like, nonstop. I can't say deliveries were constant, but it was steady enough to a point where I did decent. It wasn't like a really bad day or anything. Today is a no beard day. So, you know, it's let's use, what color do I not have a lot of? Purple. Let's use something else. We'll put this down here for Dave. They were in Pennsylvania yesterday getting their DOT physicals and all that good fun stuff, because they do have to do that every year, and it's crazy because if they don't pass that, they can't drive. They have to be in good shape overall. So, in case you ever wonder, they have to pass a physical every year for things like your blood pressure, and all the stuff has to be in check. So, in case you ever wonder about that, your truckers have to go through all of that stuff. Anyways, let's see. I do need to put down. Oh, I don't want to use black though, because the icons I picked are black. But I didn't want to use the yellow with the stripes. I guess we can use another one of these. That's fine. I'm gonna put it down here because all of my delivery boxes will be up here. But looky here. I didn't forget that I need to put it in my planner at least. We're gonna upload this video, and that'll be it. You guys, this quick one today. I was on the ball with being ready to get this done and laid out. Don't really have a whole lot going on besides deliveries today. Hopefully I can go do my deliveries and then come home and relax. That's what I'm hoping for today. That I don't have more stuff that comes up after work, because yesterday was so long. I don't mind helping them. I really don't. Love them to death. I don't mind helping them. But after a long day, you just want to come home and relax. So, there you go. That wraps up this week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the deal, and I will see you next time. Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.